here you can see the option of bank receipt transaction list, which will show all the bank receipts which you have booked in the system. You can here select the date range. Suppose we have selected your date range as 27 December to 26 January. So in this date range, the receipt entries which you have booked in this date range will be appearing here. Here also you can select different statuses. Suppose you want to see the receipt entries which are booked in draft, which are in draft sale. You can select the status and you can select the generate option. So all the draft receipt entries will be appearing here. If you select the status here as submitted, so all submitted receipt entries will be appearing here. So let's generate. So you can see here all submitted entries are appearing. This way you can select different statuses and you can just click on the generate button and those entries will be appearing here. Also, if you want to see any particular bank account, let's say you are selecting the bank account of HDFC Bank and you want to see the receipt entry of that bank account in this date range. You just need to select the bank and click on the generate. So we can see here no transaction are done. As we have selected the status as cancelled, you just need to change back the status as submitted and then again generate it. So also no transactions are there. Receipt transactions are there. It's this bank. Let's change the bank account. Let's select Kotak Bank account and click on generate. So here you can see in Kotak Bank account, receipt entries has been booked and all these receipt entries which are submitted are appearing here. We have mold filter option also. You can filter out the receipt entries by selecting any particular party also. Let's say we are selecting the party as Wipra International. So against Wipra International, whatever receipts you have booked will be appearing here. So you just need to click on the generate button. So you can see all the receipt entries are appearing here. So this way you can see the receipt entries which you have booked in the system. Again, coming back to the cash and bank management section, if you want to see all the payment transaction, so you just need to select the bank payment transaction list, wherein you can see all the bank payments which you have booked in this date range. You can select the date range from here, let's say 1st January to 7th January, and you just need to click on the generate button. So in this date range, whatever payment entries are booked in the system will be appearing here. You can select the status from here, whether the entry you want to see the draft payment entries, you can select the status and click on generate button. So there are no draft entries, so nothing is appearing here. If you select the submitted and then click on generate, so we have this submitted payment entries in this date range. Also, you can filter out by the bank account. If you want to see in this bank account how many payment entries are done from this bank account, so you can just select the bank account and click on the generate button. So all the payment entries will be appearing, the payment which we have done from the Kotak Mahindra bank account. Also, we have more filter option wherein you can see, you can filter out by the party name. If we are selecting Dome Fabric and we are generating it, so the payment which we have done to the Domes Fabric are appearing here. The payment entries which we have booked against the Domes Fabric are all those entries are appearing here. You can also filter out by reference number. Let's say we have a reference number of UTR 890. If we are entering here UTR 890 and generating, so you can see the entry with this reference number is appearing here. So you can filter out by reference number also. Also, you can filter out by mode of payment. If you are selecting the mode of payment as NEFT, you want to see the transactions which are done through NEFT, and you just need to click on the generate button. So all those transactions are coming, those are done via NEFT.